Good morning, everyone. I'm getting ready for work this morning, but I have a question for all the women, their opinion or if they would be upset with this situation. So I've been with this guy a year and a half. We're going on 2 years. Ever since I first got clean, I was with him. I met him like when I was like 3 weeks into recovery. So we've been together this entire time. He lives at his house. I live at my house. I have my son that lives with me sometimes here, but soon we'll be living all the time. He has his adult daughters. One is 19 and one's like 24 that live with him. So, we were talking about, later on in our future, like where we would stand. And we were talking about living together, not anytime soon, but just talking about it. And then I realized that he doesn't have a mailbox at his house. He has a really good relationship with his ex-wife. They co-parent, but he doesn't get any mail at his house. He gets it at her house. I remind you, he's never lived at her house. She moved out and left him the regular house. So he gets his mail at her house. When there's a problem with his car insurance, he has to call her because that's her name. The power bill's in her name. The house is in her name. Like, if he has any kind of problem with anything that he owns, he has to call her. And he calls her mama because the kids call her mama. And I understand, like, when you're little and you're talking to your kids doing that. And so I was like, you need to get off the boob. You need to get your own mailbox. Go put your own mailbox up. Change your address and start receiving your own mail at least so, you can do things yourself. And see, I was telling him not because I wanted to make him do this. I was telling him out of experience because I used to have like my power bill in my stepmom's name. I used to have to get people to sign my insurance for me because I didn't have it. And now that I can do everything on my own, it's like complete freedom. If there's an issue, I take care of it myself. I don't got to go to a third party. So ladies, if you've been with a man like a year and a half and he still calls her mama. Like when he calls her, it's mama. If he calls her mama. And two, he doesn't have any bills in his name, like no thing that he can take care of. He's not really being responsible. He's just relying on her so much. And it's not that I'm trying to make him quit talking to her by no means because they have children together and I'm glad they're able to talk and get along and stuff. But it just shows me that in the future, if we did live together, my mail can't go to her house. So if he's not taking these steps now, then it kind of messes up for later on. And it shows me he's irresponsible. So ladies, would you be upset? Do you think I should just let this go? Let me know in the comments. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day.